On this episode of Down Days, we continue our Moroccan mystery tour as we head to the south to make argan oil, find goats in the trees, and cruise the coast looking for the perfect point. This is Down Days. Hey, I'm Tanner, and these are my brothers, Pat and Dave. We are pro surfers. We travel, and we are on a mission to explore the world. Next on the list, Morocco.
Morocco with no beach is not Morocco. Sun shining, waves working, everybody be happy. In Morocco, hallelujah!
Today we're headed through the Atlas Mountains toward the southern coast of Morocco in search of waves and adventures.
I'll tell you that there's certain things you might not want to do and certain things that you might want to do. Sun protection, critical. Jalabas, critical. Kamadila, scarves, critical.
There are a couple ways to get down to the area. From Marrakesh, the straight shot is on the A7, which will get you to the water in a little over 3 hours. If you're looking for some adventure, go through the Atlas Mountains. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, but the narrow winding road is not for the faint of heart and will add a couple hours to the trip. In the south, Agadir is the biggest city, but villages like Tagahzout and Tamraght are a great balance to the chaos of Marrakesh.
Dude, Tagahzout, by the way, is just a yoga girl's surf dream. It's like there's something happening here. Tagahzout. It's like Surf City, Morocco. This girl's about to wax up a 5-6 fish and get out there! Whee!
Along the coast, the scenery is rugged, beautiful, and mind-blowing. It still feels undiscovered, with only a few little villages that are built around the ocean.
Oh my god. Whoa! It's freaking still pumping out there! Oh, pumping, bro! Oh my god. Bring the family! To Morocco!
We just pull off the side of the road and there's goats hanging in the, it's the best thing ever. I don't even need to tell you what you're looking at right now. There's goats in the trees. Pat's got a buddy right here. He's a wizard goat. Strong and wise you are. He's a showboater. He knows how to work a camera. Oh no. Love can be cruel, Pat. Just trying to get some argan oil, dude.
صوفيا بوخريس تعاونية أرغان وسفار لاستخراج الزيت أرغان اللي كتواجد بين صويرة وأكادير.
Argan oil has become a huge export for Morocco. The oil is in high demand. It can be used for cooking and for a variety of cosmetics. It is harvested from argan nuts, which grow on trees, and they must be roasted, then cracked by hand.
You can smell it.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
Okay, the first step, this is the separation between the nut and the peel. And the second step is to break the nut between two stones and to get almond.
It's like a cool music, like dum dum dum. Yeah, you guys start singing.
A little beat.
بالنسبة لك يجمع أرغان وكي كيقوم باستخراج أرغان هو نساء القرية ونساء الأمازيغية.
It's not easy to harvest oil, and the women who handle the task have become providers for their family. The oil has allowed the women an increased social standing in a society where traditionally males are the providers.
ولا التعاونيات بصفة عامة، تعاونيات زيت أرغان ساعدت على ارتفاع المعيشة العيالات اللي كاينين في القرية واللي كيعيشوا في الفقر.
As a goat eats the nut out of the tree, it digests a certain part of it, but the nut inside of the nut gets thrown back up. And so then the ladies collect that, and that's the beginning of the Argan process, to where it becomes like sweet on your toast or great in your hair. But it's hilarious how it actually comes from throw up. And it's, I don't know how somebody would come across that and realize that this is like the miracle food, but they did, and it's rad, and it tastes like honey. It tastes so good, so we're stoked.
This is the first one, is the Argan Oil. The second one is amlo. This is amlo, is the mix between Argan Oil, honey, and almond. And this is Argan honey.
Oh.
Whoa. Wow, the flavor is intense.
Right here on the oil?
It's good, yeah, it's like
No way.
subtly super vibrant. So the same oil we put on our skin?
No, this is for cooking.
Because it's roasted.
That's really nice. It's just a
Yes.
different feel. Oh, wow.
It's good.
You could literally have that on everything.
That is so good.
The food was all time, and the experience was amazing, but we had to get back on the road. Our destination, the Surf Hotel.
My name is Denny Tolley, and I'm the CEO of Moroccan Surf Adventures, and we're here in southern Morocco.
Staying at one of the surf camps or hotels is a great way to experience the area. They pick you up at the airport, handle all your transportation, meals, and dial you into the best spots in the area. Denny was one of the first to do this, and he and his team are one of the best.
I started Moroccan Surf Adventures many years ago because of the amazing waves and the consistency along this coastline. This is about hooking up traveling surfers with the best waves in southern Morocco. The Moroccan coastline is so incredible because of its diversity. The predominant northwest swells that leave northern Europe hit our coastlines and peel down our points. We offer everything from airport transfers, breakfast, lunch, evening meals, guided tours, surf school, even cooking lessons. We do it all.
After we got settled, Denny threw us into the kitchen with his resident chef, Momo, for a little impromptu cooking class, Morocco style.
Momo is showing us how to cook seafood tagine, which is a local fave and a Moroccan staple. He's also going to be cooking up some barbecue camel. Some estimate up to 80% of the red meat consumed in Morocco is camel meat.
Camel meat is really good. It's really healthy. It's better than any other red meat.
And when you say local, how local is that? That's where we surf? So you can surf the same way that these things are coming from.
Exactly. They're watching you surf it.
All right, Mo, so I'm on the octopus here?
You're an octopus, you cut the way I show you.
We're cubing camel hump. Caught me by surprise, but it's gonna be fun.
Step into my kitchen, my cooking zone. Oh, baby, the sweet nectar right there. Get on all the goodies here.
Yeah.
That is an incredible smell.
That's it. It's really Moroccan. You got cinnamon, ginger, masala, you got everything there.
And that's it, that's the moneymaker.
Thank you, Ma. This has been insane.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mo. This is rad.
You're welcome, bro.
Come into your kitchen, this is all time.
Nice.
Cooking in Morocco, cooking
I
with Mo
have
Daddy.
fun too. You know?
Everyone's having
really
fun.
good.
That's the
That's
deal.
incredible.
That was killer.
Dang, that is so good.
Mo, you gonna get some too or what? What is that wave? What is this one in the middle? On the inside? Look at this, no one else. That looks sick.
The coast in this area is super varied. so Denny took us on a mission north to see which spots were working the best.
It looks like everywhere's firing, so pretty much freaked out of our heads. See, the boys are doing a little scan in the situation with Uncle Denny. Off the path, we just found a little pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, so we're psyched. After checking out a couple spots, we decided to drop in at an insane point break called Draqs. Nicknamed because it's hard to have a session without drawing a little blood. We're looking at the rocks here, and they kind of look like lava-y, super snap pissed, sharp. So I think getting in and out is kind of a good issue, and then it's just gonna get better and better. The tide's gonna go lower.
We're just trying to find the right spot. That's why. It's seriously probably about a couple miles, so you just have to find the right spot where the swell direction's hitting it. But it's just like, I don't know, is there a bad option? I don't think so. I just got my hand in so many cookie jars. Oh my god, you can't stop looking at them. Perfect. You got one. Oh wow. That's nasty. I love this shit. This is what I live for.
And now see how he starts to create strange rhythmic sounds of his own. Sounds that excite his emotions.
The conditions at Draqs were all time. All of our expectations were blown away. Just a perfect right point that seemed to go on forever. The session was indescribable.
A sick one comes in and I just keep riding it, keep surfing, it's so fun, and then I just put my hands up. I was like, all right, I'm going all the way. So I kept riding it, and I've been running for like the last 10 minutes just to get back to the spot. I'm not even halfway there.
I think we just surfed for like 6 hours or so. It's just perfect waves. Like, the waves are so long. I mean, if you end up riding them, you can go for miles. You gotta like almost force yourself to kick out, because otherwise you're never gonna make it back to the top. That's my favorite thing about surfing, is You travel all the way, and when sometimes when you don't expect something to be magical, and then you show up and it's just offshore and perfect point break like that, that's just so rewarding. It's like, that's sick.
Dude, down to score right there. There was one set where Dane got his wave and he came off the bottom and looked like he was snowboarding. He did like the gnarliest just. And then he went past me and I was yelling. And then Tanner went behind and did like a cutback, bank into a huge turn. I was just like.
But I kept watching, I like kick out of my waves and I see Dane get the next one and then Pat get the next one. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, oh, it's one of the best sessions of my life for sure.
I don't even know, I'm speechless. Like, surfed a lot of waves in my life, and those are some of the most perfect waves I've ever surfed. That was special.
As the orange Moroccan sun sank into the Atlantic and our trip winded down, we felt blessed. Traveling is more than where you go. It's the friends and the experiences you receive from every place on this earth. This is why we'll always be searching and embracing the unexpected, forever curious to see what adventure lies around the next bend. This is Down Days.